सदाशिवसमारम्भां शङ्कराचार्यमध्यमाम् अस्मदाचार्यपर्यन्तां वन्दे गुरुपरम्पराम् ॐ सुखं नित्यं स्वप्रकाशं व्यापकं नामरूपयोः अधिष्ठानं बुद्ध्यबोध्यं बुद्धेर्दृग्यत्तु निर्मलम् अपारं सर्ववेदान्तवेद्यं प्रत्यक्परं महः तदेवाहं न मत्तोऽन्यदिति मे निश्चिता मतिः. Vichara Sagara, Chapter 6, page number 232, top line. यथा सूत्रनिमित्तं जालं कण्टकेभ्यः पुष्पाणि निवारयति तथा व्याससूत्रमिदं ब्रह्ममीमांसासूत्रं कामकर्मानुष्ठानात् पुरुषं निवारयतीति जालत्वेन रूपितम्. Veda is compared to a box like. Brahma Sutra is Rupitam compared to metaphor, Rupaka Alankara. Rupitam word is here in this paragraph, last word. Rupitam means metaphorically Brahma Sutra is presented as a gem or diamond in that Veda box. And the key is the Sampradaya key. Every box to open to get the valuables, you require a key. That key is called Sampradaya. What is that Sampradaya? The story begins with Agridha Deva. Agridha Deva went into a dream. In that dream, he saw that Swargaloka. After enjoying Swargaloka Punya Karma Phalam, he has got again another loka, that is Narakam. He went to Narakaloka also because of some Papa Karma. You have to imagine, in dream itself, in one Janma, because of Punya, he went to Swarga. In dream itself, again he has born, and because of Papa Karma, he went to Naraka. Again you have to imagine, after Naraka Anubhava, because of that Papa exhaustion, he came back to the Manushya Janma in the dream itself. In that Manushya Janma, he met a Guru and he get lot of interest in studying the Vedanta. And he is going to study from a Guru in his dream. So Swarga Anubhava, Naraka Anubhava, Manushaloka Anubhava again, and Guru Prapti, all are happening in the dream. Why Nischanadasa is taking this dream example? For whose sake? We have to remember, for Tarka Drishti, Kanishta Adhikari, the one who is always rationally thinking, asking so many questions, for that person, this Tarka Drishti is such a person, Drishti Srishtivada he is not able to accept. So Now the teaching begins to Agridha Deva in the dream itself. So the Mangalacharanam over. At the end of Mangalacharanam, Nischaladasa remembering Vyasacharya. He did namaskara to Vyasacharya by remembering his Brahma Sutra. He glorified the Brahma Sutra, its importance, how Vyasacharya protected all these seekers of knowledge from Dvaita Kantakas, thorns like Dvaita philosophers are all like thorns, Kantakas. Vyasacharya with his Brahma Sutra Jalam net, he protected the flowers like Sishyas. This is the whole thing is picturization, beautiful metaphor. Therefore, Veda, from that all Mahavakyas or sutras in the form of sutras he has written. That is, the Brahma Sutra is like a net to protect the seekers of moksha. How to get that sampradaya key in? From the Guru. What is that sampradaya? In the previous 4-5 lines, above lines, in the previous page, last class we saw, sampradaya is this. There is no tatparyam in karma kanda. There is no tatparyam in upasana kanda. There is only tatparyam in jnana kanda. That is the highlight of sampradaya. This sampradaya is known to a sampradaya with a person who knows the sampradaya, study from a competent guru, Shrotriya, Brahmanishta guru, at least Shrotriya. If not Brahmanishta, Shrotriya is compulsory. Shrotriya means the one who has studied Shastra under a teacher for a length of time. That person alone can become Shrotriya. First we should know this also. Who is a learned person? Who is a scholarly person? By studying or by reading the books, lot of books and books and books, can he become a scholar? Can he become a Shrotriya? No. Shrotriya is one who has studied from a teacher for a length of time systematically, dedicated whole time life for Shastra. Then he becomes the, or she becomes the Shrotriya. Later they get aproksha jnanam, because of that Shastra jnanam, they get Brahmanishta. So that person is called Sampradaya with. That Sampradaya with says, in the previous 5-6 lines, what Nischaladasa said, even Swargaloka, praising, glorifying Swargaloka is also not for pravrutti, not to increase the pravrutti in the people. Veda Purva, Karmakanda talks about Swargaloka. Do punya karmas, nitya naimittika karmas, a lot of yajna yaga karmas, dhana, dhanya, pasu, putra, shata samvatsaram, ayush, all these are said in Veda. Veda glorifies. Once Veda glorifies, people think, aha, see, Veda is telling, by yajna yaga I can go to Swarga, I can enjoy. Like that people think and people want to practice all those rituals. Why Veda encourage? Veda encourage not to be in the pravrutti marga, materialistic life, really speaking. Tatras tatparyam nasti for Veda. That is what we have to understand. Veda, even though it is talking about Swarga, only to create Vairagyam. In those Yajna Yaga Karmas, Tetam Bhuktva Swargalokam Vishalam, Chine Punye Martya Lokam Vishanti. Veda says Andhantamah Pravishanti in that what Ishavasyopanishad says how avidya is compared to a Nitya Naimittika karmas are also compared to avidya in Ishavasyopanishad. Mrutyum tirtva. Mrityu means their swabhavika nature tirtva. By Nitya Naimittika karma they come get chitta shuddhi. That's what Upanishad says. And all are meant only for chitta shuddhi finally. Vairagya prapti. Prapyartham. Later, Veda talks about, Karma Kanda talks about Brahmaloka. By Sankalpa, you can go to Brahmaloka, and Brahmaloka Prapti also, Shuklagati, beautifully Shastra presents. We saw in Chandogya Upanishad, 8th chapter of Bhagavad Gita, why Upanishad, Veda talking about Brahmaloka, Kramamukti. Veda talks about Brahmaloka, how difficult to go to Brahmaloka also. Sushumna Nadi, Brahmarandra, Prana Apaya Samaye, how difficult it is. Veda mentions. What for? To create Vairagya. Chitta Shuddhi Prapyartham, Brahmaloka Vicharana. All these are meant for that only. Even tapas also. Evam, that line begins, Karmabhyaha nivartate. In this manner, Veda turns away the minds of the people. What, like mother gives sweet coated pills. Jumha, Gudajimhika Nyaya. Last class I said that footnote. Footnote is given, Gudajimhika Nyaya. Mother gives sweet pills to the baby. Baby is interested in that sweet. Inside medicine is there, baby do not know that. Like that, Veda Mata gives a sweet pill like Karma Kanda, Upasana Kanda, very attractive for people, stotrams, chanting, lot of things. People are busy in chanting. Karmabhyaha nivartatenar. Veda generate vairagyam in them tremendously. To get chitta shuddhi, Veda encourage those activities. There is no tatparya in the pravritti, but the tatparyam of karma kanda, upasana kanda is also, tatparya means ultimate aim of karma kanda, upasana kanda. Imagine Veda Mata is there, just as a mother taking care of the baby, giving sweet coated tablets. Like that, Veda Mata also, Karma Kanda is one sweet coated tablet. Upasana Kanda is another sweet coated tablet. What are all there in that? Lot of noble actions in karma and upasanas, japa, tapa, so many practices. Sweet coated. Inside there is a medicine. In Karma Kanda, the medicine is Vairagyam. Chitta Shuddhi, Viveka, Vairagya, Shamadamadi, Shatka Sampatti, Mumukshutvam. All these are inside medicine. Veda Mother keeps in her mind, don't say outside. Veda secretly does this job. Then Veda puts that Jnana Kanda inside, that medicine is Jnana Kanda. Jnana Kanda is the inside medicine. Finally, out of Vairagyam, person gets Chitta Shuddhi. Because of Chitta Shuddhi, Guru Prapti, Shravana, Manana Prapti, Nididhyasana. This is the Sampradaya. Understand? Sampradaya means this alone is Sampradaya. We should not forget lifelong. Even including, Shankaracharya says, including chanting Bhagavad Gita also, Parayanam. Parayanam, 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 Parayanam. People spend lot of time per Parayanam. That is also Kantakam only, obstacle for a Mumukshu, not for all people. For a Mumukshu who want to get moksha in this life, all these japa, tapa, puja activities are obstacles only. But since there are obstacles, I drop and what I will do? Shastra says, careful, if you drop them, you have to study Shastra. Instead of doing japa, parayana, lot of manasa karma, kaika karma, vachika karma, come out of that. Get out of it. Even Shastra encourages, even you do prayaschitta karmas, if you want to get phalam out of prayaschitta karma, remedial actions. Prayaschitta means remedial actions. Many people does know lot of prayaschitta and all because of some dosha like that. All those prayaschitta karmas also will give benefit only when you do sandhya vandanam, when you do agnihotram, when you do panchamaha like that Veda says. Not that they have to do prayaschitta karma. Veda tells prayaschitta karma is useful, fruitful, purposeful only when you do all these nitya naimittika karmas. So what a intelligent mother Veda is. We have to understand that. How Veda mother talks. How she talks in the form of words. She talks with us. That is what Tapasa, that one sloka says, Swavarnashrama dharmena. Next portion is going to come. Tapasa haritoshana sadhanam prabhavete pumsam. Prabhaveta pumsam. Prabhavet pumsam. It is not in the paragraph. It is separate. Vairagyadi chatushtayam. What are these words? Swadharmashrama, Swavarnashrama dharmena. Varna dharma is the beautiful design. Ashrama dharma. Varna swavarna, one's own varna, and ashrama dharma. Swavarnashrama dharmena. Tapasa haritoshana. By austerity, one can serve to Ishvara. Sadhanam prabhavet pumsam. Because of that sadhana, tapas, by following varna dharma, ashrama dharma, that sadhanam, what gives for pumsam people? Vairagyadi chatushtayam. All four. Vairagyadi means viveka, vairagya, shamadamadi shatka sampatti, mumukshutvam. Four are achieved by the person. So Shravana Manana Nididhyasana purpose only the entire Karma Kanda, Upasana Kanda. Veda mother gives Karma Kanda pill, sweet coated tablet. Upasana Kanda, sweet coated tablet. In that Jnana Kanda, medicine she keeps. Otherwise, who will come for Jnana Kanda? Boring. Always talking Satyam, Jnanam, Anantam, Brahma. There is no any attraction, not colorful, no variety, no beauty, no novelty in Vedanta class. And Swamini will not allow to talk also. Just we have to sit, not even allowing the video also or photo. How many rules, regulations in Vedanta class? First when I started Zoom class, all students to be in the video. photos. I said no videos. Even they have to come with their name only, not iPad, iPhone, and not like that. Everyone should appear with their name. No one should open their video. No one should open their audio. What are so many rules here? In Karma Kanda, Upasana Kanda, Jama Jama, Maja Maja, lot of colorful variety. Vedanta class is very, very, very dry like. But it is the medicine. It is the medicine Jnana Kanda. So those who have matured enough in Karma Kanda, Upasana Kanda, Shastra, they are also Nivrutti only, actually. We think it is a Pravrutti, but Veda never feel it is meant for Pravrutti, materialistic purpose. It is only an attraction, sweet-coated pill. Really, Tatparyam is where the whole Veda. Why Veda said Karma Kanda like that? Why Veda said that Upasana and never ask like that? Why mother gives sweet coated pill? Why can't she give that bitter medicine in that first itself? And baby will spit out. If that mother she gives a bitter tablet capsule, baby will not swallow. We are like babies with regard to Atma Jnanam. We have to be attracted towards karma, upasana. Then lastly teacher says, therefore we also keep stotrams, chantings, dhyanam, yoga. What for? What for? All this meant to only to prepare. That we have to remember. Only for preparation. Never get trapped. That's why we have to hug Shastra Mata. If at all you want to hug anybody in this universe, only Shastra Mata. Shastra Mata, you have to hug her. Embrace. Embrace Shastra Mata. Embracing Shastra Mata means what? Listening to Shastra all the time. Asupter Amriter Kalam. Nayet Vedanta Chintaya. Until last breath, you be in the thought of Vedanta. You are safe. Therefore, what Veda Nischaladasa says, Yatha Sutra Nimittam Jalam, in the form of Brahma Sutras, net Kantakebhyaha Pushpani Nivarayati. Here Kantaka means what? Dvaitams, philosophers, Dvaita philosophy. Pushpani, the Advaita seekers of moksha, Nivarayati, prevents. Brahma Sutra prevents. Brahma Sutra, in that Shankaracharya wrote commentary for Upanishads also, Brahma Sutra also. Shankaracharya negate all other systems of philosophy, Sankhya, Nyaya, Yoga, Vaiseshika, Purva Mimamsa, all Astika Darshanams also, and Nastika Darshanams also, he just block. Sometimes you don't like to see some numbers, unnecessary things. What you do in the phone? What you do? You block it. You block it. That's all. You don't want to see. Similarly, Shankaracharya blocked all of them. Blocked all of them. After looking at the teaching about the systems of philosophies for us, that how they are away from the Advaita, Jnanam, even though great scholars they are, great munis they are, still Shankaracharya boldly negated them, blocked them, all of them, in Brahma Sutra, through his commentary. That's why Brahma Sutra, Nischaladasa is glorifying here. Kantakebhyaha pushpani nivarayati tatha Vyasa Sutramidam. Vyasa Sutrani, Brahma Sutra, Brahma Mimamsa Sutram. Enquiry, Mimamsa means Pujita Vichara. Brahma Sutra is the Mimamsa Shastram, Brahma Mimamsa Sutram or Brahma Sutra, Kama Karma Anushtanat Purusham. What Brahma Sutra does from Kama Karma, the desire for Swarga, desire for Brahmaloka, desire for Ihyaloka, all these things, Kama and actions for that sake, Anushtanam, practice, Purusham Nivarayati. Brahma Sutra prevents. Jalatvena, Brahma Sutra is nothing but Upanishad Vakyas. They are all in Brahma Sutra in one place. Jalatvena Rupitam. This Brahma Sutra is like a network. Network like Rupitam. It is picturized. Then this is Mangala Charanam only, this also. One type of Mangala Charanam to Guru, to Bhagavan, to Veda Vyasa. Up to here we saw in the last class. Now I will read. Chakar Sutram ye Vyasa Naishkarmyartha Vibodhakam Tamaham Dasapu Bhutah San Pranamami Muhurmuhu. Now he concludes that Namaskara to Vyasacharya. What he says, Yaha Vyasaha. This Vyasacharya, whoever has Naishkarmya Artha Vibodhakam Sutram Chakara. What Vyasacharya did, see what a bhakti Nichaladasa has got towards Vyasacharya. In another 10-15 days, we are going to celebrate Vyasa Purnima in the form of Guru Purnima. Why? Vyasacharya has done so much to the Shastra, to the people, to the humanity. Therefore, Naishkarmyartha Vibodhakam. Naishkarmya means Atma. For the sake of that Atma Jnanam, which is Nishkarma. There is no any karma in that Atma. That Naishkarmya. Artham, for the prayojanam of that Vibodhakam. Viseshena Bodhakam. Vibodhakam. What he did? Sutram Chakara. Which Vyasa Bhagavan, for the sake of Atma Jnanam, he wrote Sutram, Brahma Sutram, Viseshena Bodhakam, very, very elaborately, 555 sutras he has written. Chakara means Krunj Dhatu. Do Krunj Dhatu, Kru Dhatu, Krunj we say. That is the Moola Rupam. Krunj. Kru Dhatu ho, lit. Pradhama Purusha Ekavachanam. Chakara Chakratahu Chukruhu. Chakara means he composed. Vyasacharya has composed Brahma Sutras. Which reveals Brahma Jnanam, Chaitanyam, Nishkarma, which reveals the Atma Chaitanyam. Tamaham Muhurmuhu Pranamami. To such Vyasacharya, again and again I salute. Muhurmuhu means again and again. Dasa Bhutaha san, like a servant. So Guru is my Swami. Every Shishya should feel I am a Dasa, I am a servant to my Guru who is giving Shastra Jnanam to me. I have to be like a servant. Dasa Bhavana. That is the way of showing our reverence. Accepting my ignorance, accepting the Guru's knowledge. Therefore, Guru is my Swami. Therefore, I am a Dasaha. Sishya is a Dasa here in front of Guru. Dasabhutaha san means Sishya Bhutaha san, becoming a disciple to Vyasa Bhagavan, Tamaham Pranamami. To such Vyasacharya I salute. With this, 351 topic is over. Now, teaching begins. How teaching begins in our Vedanta? Prashna. Two types of prashnas are there, questions. First time a person asking prashna means pariprashna. Pariprashnena sevaya upadekshanti te jnanam jnaninas tattvadarshinaha. Bhagavad Gita Krishna said pariprashna means first time you ask a prashna, it is called a question. Suppose you ask a question based on previous question, previous teaching, that is called anuprashna. Anuprashna. So here Agradha Deva is going to ask many questions. Let us enter into 352 topic number. Very, very important teaching is going to come again. Agradadevasya trayaha prashnaha aham kaha samsarasya karta kaha muktehe karanam kim jnanabhuta karma athava upasanam athava karmopasane ubhe api iti. Agradha Devasya Trayaha Prashnaha means Pariprashnaha. Here first time he is asking a question. Pariprashna it comes. Trayaha, three questions. Who is asking? Agradha Devaha. He is our hero now. He is the Vidyardhi here. Agradha Deva. What is the first question? Aham kaha. Who am I? Kastvam. Koham, kaha aham koham. Aham kaha. Koham, if you reverse, aham kaha. First question. Then second question. Samsarasya karta kaha. Samsara means here, you have to take a general meaning. Prapanchasya. Prapanchasya karta kaha. Who is the creator of this universe? Question number 2. Beautifully has given all numbers, you see. Again, for each one question, he is going to explain, justifying his question by giving lot of subheadings for three questions, each question. Then third question, Muktehe Karanam Kim? What is the reason for Mukti? What is the cause for liberation? He himself says, Jnana Bhutam Karma, along with Jnanam, Jnana Bhuta, this word is not clear here. It is Bhuta, Jnana Bhuta. Samkshepa Prashna is asking general question. Jnana Bhuta Karma, ante Jnana Yukta, along with Karma, Jnanam and Karma Samuchaya gives moksha or athava upasanaya or by upasana athava karma upasana. So karma upasana. Ubhe api. Either jnanam karma gives moksha or kevala upasana gives moksha or kevala karma gives moksha or mixture gives moksha. What gives moksha? Liberation. What is the cause for liberation? These are the three questions. These three questions are going to be answered elaborately in the following topics. Now, I will read the first question. He is going to, the Sishya himself, very informed Sishya, Agradha Deva. he is justifying genuinely. I am asking the question because my questions are reasonable. How he presents his own question, one question, aham kaha question, he is elaborating with so many subheadings. I'll read that. Number one is there again, you see. That is first question. He is explaining. Who? Agridhadeva. To Guru. Sishyasya prashnaha. तत्र हे भगवन् अहं कः इति प्रश्नस्य अयम् अभिप्रायः किमहं देहस्वरूपः अथवा देहाभिन्नः अहं मनुष्यः इति मम देहः इति च द्विविध प्रतीति संभवात् मे संशयो जातः यदि भवान् देहात् भिन्नं ब्रवीति तर्हि अहं किं कर्तृभोक्तृस्वरूपः उत अक्रियः यदि स भवान् अक्रियं कथयति तर्हि अहं किं सर्वशरीरेषु एकः उत अनेकः इति. Very, very nice. We have to learn how to think, how to ask questions also. If at all, if we want to ask questions like this, we have to ask. Otherwise, keep quiet. We should not ask which are not relevant at all. So the relevant question, you see, aham kaha is the first question. Tatra, among these questions, the first question I am asking, Hey Bhagavan, the first level doubt. What is that? Addressing the Guru, Hey Bhagavan. How much reverence you see. The reverence towards your Guru shows that the reverence, your reverence towards knowledge. Understand? The reverence towards Guru, how you address your Guru, how you behave with your Guru, all this, not that you are respecting the person. Really speaking, it shows your personality. The Sishya's personality, how much you are valuing, giving importance to that knowledge. Veda, Shastra, Ishvara, how much you are giving importance will show how you address your Guru. It shows very, very important. Okay. English la ellame you da varum. But in all other languages, Indian languages, we have Maryada. Maryada Vachakam, respecting words. That's why you is not supposed to use to the Guru. In English, what to do? That is the English language. It has got its own limitations. So, our Bharatiya Samskriti culture, every word shows some value is there in that. Anyhow, Hey Bhagavan, why I am telling, see in many Upanishads, mantras you might have heard, Hey Bhagavan. Aham kaha iti, my first question is Aham kaha, prashnasya abhipraya. This is my opinion about my first question. My abhipraya. What is that? Why I am asking this? Who am I? Who am I am asking because who am I question, first question I am asking because kimaham dehaswarupaha, number one. Question. I have asked you that who am I because there is a possibility. See, samshayaha comes only when vikotikaha, either this or that. Two opinions are possible when that time we will get the doubt. Therefore, Mimamsa, inquiry starts Whether you have full jnanam, there is no need of inquiry. Full knowledge is there, there is no need of a question. Samshaya will never arise. There is full and full ignorance. Tamoguna people also never arise. Sattvic people represents knowledge. There also question never arise. To whom question arise? In a Rajasic mind people, samshaya will come. Why? In a Viparita Jnanam. Viparita Jnanam is there. Either this correct or that correct. That is correct or this is correct. Why this is correct? Why this is wrong? Why this wrong is not right? Why that right is not wrong? Why that wrong is not right? You have to think. So like that here, so kimaham deha swarupa. There is a viparita bhavana. I am Atma if I know, there is no need of inquiry. Question varad. I am full and full of dehaha. Nischaya jnanam is there also. No question of question, asking question. But I have lot of questions because am I human body? Am I body? Kimaham deha swarupaha. Am I a physical body or different from dehat bhinnaha? Am I different from the physical body? Deha vyatiriktaha aham. This is the second point. Kyum, why I am asking deha vyatiriktaha? There are people, Nyaya, Vaiseshika, Sankhya, Yoga, all Nastikas, they don't believe other than physical body. Discard all Nastikas. But there are some Astikas, Astika Darshanams, philosophers, accept Deha Vyatirikta Atma that travels. Eyam prete vichikitsa manushye asti ityeke nayam asti ityeke, like that. Dehat bhinnaha aham manushyaha iti mama dehaha iti cha. So I am a human being, I have a body iti cha. This is the question. I am different from the body or I am the physical body as a manushya. Iti cha dvividha pratitihi. I am experiencing two ways. I am a human being. Mama dehaha, this is my body. That is why I am having doubt. I am different from the body. I am the body. Therefore, I am getting lot of questions. Dvividha pratitihi. Thoughts or expressions. Sambhavane. These are all sambhavat. These are all possible. Me samshayaha jataha. That's why my question has come posing to you, presenting in front of you. Samshayaha jataha. This is the first level. In the first question. Then second level doubt is yadi bhavan mam dehat bhinnam braviti. Suppose you say, my dear student, you are not body, you are different from the body. Dehat bhinnam braviti. If you say, hey Guru, if you say I am different from body, tarhi, then I got a third question. What is that? Aham kim kartrubhokta swarupaha. Am a, if I am different from the body, am I a karta? Am I a bhokta, enjoyer, doer? Uta kriyaha yadi mam, if I am a karta, if I have a karma to do, kriya, uta akriya. Akriya means actionless. Am I a doer? Am I a non-doer? Akriya means non-doer. Am I a doer? Am I an enjoyer? If not, I am not a doer, akriyaha. Yadi mam bhavan akriyam kadhayati tarhi. If you say I am akriyaha, I am actionless, I am not a doer, tarhi, then aham kim sarvasarisheshu ekah. I am the one in all bodies. In one aham, who am I? Ittana questions irukku. What a nice presentation, Nishaladasa. Really, we have to salute him. Am I one entity in all bodies? Or uta anekaha? Or am I many? Ekaha or anekaha? See, in one question, there are 6 subdivisions. 6 subdivisions. Then second question, he is going to again give subdivisions, that also 8 subdivisions in second question. What is the second question? He himself gives, asya samsarasya karta kaha iti dvitiya prashnasya प्रश्नस्य अयम् आशयः अस्य संसारस्य कर्ता कश्चन अस्ति वा अथवा अयं संसारः स्वयमेव उत्पन्नः यदि कश्चन कर्ता अस्ति तर्हि सः कर्ता किं जीवः उत ईश्वरः यदि ईश्वरः कर्ता तदा सः ईश्वरः किम् एकदेशस्थितः परिच्छिन्नः उत स ईश्वरः व्यापकः यदि ईश्वरो व्यापकस्तर्हि यथा व्यापकात् आकाशवज्जीवः भिन्नः तथा ईश्वरादपि जीवः भिन्नः अथ अथवा ईश्वरात् जीवात् भिन्नः. 8 sub-questions, subheadings for second question. Very interesting. I like this, the way of questions. Now, Samanya, general, these are all following subdivisions. First one question and then all short questions in that. What are they? Asya samsarasya karta kaha. Second question in the top he has given. That is Sankshepa Prashnaha. Now Prashna is Vistaram. Prashna is Sankshepa and Vistara, like news headlines first, then Vistara, elaboration, then again headlines, like that. Prashna, Sankshepa Prashna, brief question. Similarly, same question have got Vistaraha. Now second question is elaborated. Ayam Ashayaha. The subdivisions I am going to present. Ditiya Prashnasya of this second question. What is the second question? Who is the Karta of this Jagat? Who is the creator of this universe? Asya samsarasya prapancha. Of this prapancha, who is the creator? Question number 2. In this there are 8 questions. Why I am asking? He is telling. I am asking because asya samsarasya karta prashnaha nasti asti va nava kaschana. Sorry. I am asking who is the creator of this universe, because I have a doubt whether the creator is there or not for this universe. That's why I want to know who is the creator of this universe. Really, whether there is a creator of this universe or not. If you study Western education, you don't get all these questions. They are always livelihood, suffering, struggling, struggling for livelihood. One flat, one car, like that. People think like that. What thinking comes in that Western education? If at all you want to study Western education, also is a option, second option, along with spiritual science. Paravidya, first, primary. Then Aparavidya, okay, livelihood sake, let me choose Aparavidya. அப்படி இருக்கணும். இப்போ என்னடான்னா அபரவித்யா தான் பரவித்யா ஆயிடுச்சு. Aparavidya, material science is predominant. Paravidya, not at all recognized by people in the world. You see, very, very difficult. We are in minority. In a class, எத்தனை பேர் வருவா பராவித்யக்கு? Very, very few people will come. அதே அபராவித்யை பற்றி பேசினா வியூஸ் தௌசண்ட்ஸில் இருக்கும், லேக்ஸில் இருக்கும். அதே வேதாந்த சொன்னால் 30 பேர் 40 பேர், 40 people, 80 people, 100 within 100, like that. Very, very difficult to listen. என்ன thinking இருக்கணுமே. That is question. Kaschana asti va nava? One or, either there or not. Athava or ayam samsaraha swayam bhavet utpannaha. Is there anyone to create this universe? Anybody has created this universe, or it has come by itself? Swayam utpannaha. Is this world has come by itself? Some people say like that only, no? Just like that, randomly it has come, they say. This is question. Yedi kaschana karta asti. Suppose, hey Guru, if you say there is someone who created this universe, tarhi, then third level, you see, saha karta kim jivaha uta ishvaraha. That karta, the creator of this universe, is jiva, the individual self, or ishvara. Uta means or, O-R-R. Suppose you say Ishvara. Hey Guru, suppose you say there is a creator, that creator is Ishvara. Suppose you say that Uta Yadi Ishvaraha Karta Tada. If you say he is the Karta, creator of this universe, then I have another question. Saha Ishvaraha Kim Ekadeshaha Stitaha or Parichinnaha? That एकदेशस्थित परिच्छिन्नः उत सः ईश्वरः व्यापकः. If you say there is a creator, that creator is not jiva, that creator is Ishvara. If you say, I have another question, that Ishvara is in Vaikuntha, limited, is are in Kailasa, finite, parichinnaha, finite in one place, or Goloka Brundavanam, he is there somewhere, or all pervading, Vyapakaha. Tell me now. See, in one question, 3 questions he raised. Who is the creator of this universe? Is there a creator, or it came by itself? If creator is there, Jiva is the creator, or Ishvara is the creator? Tell me. If Ishvara is the creator, he is where he is in one place, finite, finitude, parichinnaha, or he is all pervading? What a question. Yadi Ishvaraha Vyapakaha Tarhi. If suppose you say he is all pervading, then Vyapaka Akashat Jivaha Bhinnaha Tatha Ishvaradapi Jivaha Bhinnaha. If you say he is Vyapakaha, all pervading, like Akasha, like space, Akasha, Vyapakat Akashat, that Ishvara is like a Vyapakaha, like Akasha. Now tell me, this Jiva is separate from that Ishvara, who is all pervading? Separate? Tatha Ishvaradapi Jivaha Bhinnaha. From Jiva, Ishvara, Jivaha Bhinna, Jiva is also part of Ishvara. Tell me. Athava Ishvara Jivaha Abhinnaha. Or if both are identical, Jiva alone is Ishvara, Ishvara alone is Jiva. If you say, tell me, are they identical? Are they different? Tell me. He's asking. Okay, this is the second question. 8 questions are there. Actually, in the questions say by heart பண்ணிடலாம். By heart பண்ணிட்டு அப்புறம் answers you can give in nididhyasanam, because you are all Vichara Sagara Naishkarmya Siddhi students. Therefore, you can by heart these questions and ask each question and give answers to yourself. Yourself means whatever teaching you have received from me, and you have to assimilate for each question. Then you are the senior most student, ஞான நிஷ்டா. அப்போதான் டீச்சருக்கு ரொம்ப ரொம்ப சந்தோஷம். ஓகே, now let us go for third question. मुक्तेः कारणं किमिति तृतीय प्रश्नस्य अयमभिप्रायः. मुक्तेः कारणं किं ज्ञानम् उत कर्म उत उपासनम् उत उभयं तम् अयमिति उभयमिति पक्षे किं ज्ञानकर्मणि तत उत ज्ञानोपासने उत कर्मोपासने. Once you read like this, you listen, you learn how to question your own intellect. Your own intellect, all these questions should come. It's not that you have to ask the teacher only. Are they coming to my mind? At least, if they come, you will get answer. One day or other, definitely. Questionே வரல மனசுக்குள்ளன்னா எப்படி ஆன்சர் வரும்? ஒருவேளை அந்த குரு ஆன்சர் சொன்னாலும் அது மேலே இன்ட்ரெஸ்டே வராது இல்லையா? So, to understand Guru's teaching, I must have some question, curiosity to know. To get curiosity, I must have some questions in my mind. Why this? That is why Shankaracharya, why we take Bhajagovindam, we understand now. First Vedanta starting, we begin with Bhajagovindam. நல்லா இருக்கும் பஜகோவிந்தம் பஜகோவிந்தம் நல்லா இருக்கும் பாடுறதுக்கு, டியூனு ராகா எவ்ரிதிங். But it is like a sweet coated pill. In that one shloka comes. By this time you can remember that shloka. Kastvam koham kuta ayatah kame janani kome tatah. All those questions here only, you see. Bhajagovindam itself we have started that question. How many of you are remembering Bhajagovindam? I do not know. That Bhajagovindam should be, each and every cell of my body. Shankaracharya, such a brilliant work. Dvadasha Manjarika Stotram. That is like a LKG lesson. Muktehe Karanam Kim Iti. What is the cause for liberation is my third question. Cause means here sadhanas. What are the sadhanas that will lead to liberation? Sadhana centric question this is. Okay. Sadhana centric question. Creator centric question, previous one. Okay. Kimiti tritiya prashna. Samanya prashna. Tritiya samanya prashnasya ayam abhipraya. This is my opinion about my third question. What is that opinion? Again here totally 7 subdivisions, sub questions. Muktehe karanam kim jnanam. Muktehe kim jnanam muktehe karanam. Is that knowledge alone is the sadhana for moksha? Or uta karma, or karma, Vaidika karma, or Shastriya karma? Uta or upasana, meditation, or ubhayam, karma and upasana, both. Ubhayam iti chet. Pakshe. Pakshe means if you say so, both of them, karma and upasana, both are sadhanam for moksha, or kim jnana karmani, or jnanam and karma are the combination for moksha, or jnana upasana. See, three are possible: jnana, karma, upasana. Each one separately they are sadhanam for moksha, or jnana karma are sadhanam, or karma upasana are sadhanam, or jnana upasana are sadhanam. Tell me. These are my questions. Who is asking? Agridhadeva asking. The Guru. Now he is entering the answers. 353. Aham kaha iti prashnasya uttaram atma sanghatasya sakshi. First question answer. Aham kaha you are asking? Who am I? Iti prashnasya uttaram. The answer is this. You are Atma, the witnesser of body-mind complex. This is going to elaborated by 382 up to 380. 30 topics. Who am I? 30 topics. Be ready. Okay. Halwa, like teaching is going to come. Be ready to enjoy. Next class. Om Purnamadah Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnamevavasishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Harihi Om Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Harihi Om.